Hello kids, today we are in lesson 5. In lesson 5 you are going to learn what is the function of PC ahead. PC ahead is an option to recognize the color of the terrain. So that's why this exercise has been proposed. Design a program where you create 5 characters. Every time they touch a color on the terrain, they have to execute a different action. Let's see an example in the following exercise. Here I have one for you. The idea here is to create different shapes on the terrain like this. So I have come here. If you need to change the colors, you need to modify this bar. If I move this bar, I'm gonna get a different color. Suppose I want to draw a rectangle using black color. This must be all the bars, red, green and blue, must be in 0, and you select the shape you want. If I want a square, I can draw it with this option, or a rectangle, a circle with the other option. Let's draw something here. A polygon using this one, just clicking on the sides you need and then double click on the last one, and so on. Okay, you can draw with a pencil also, or you can add an image. But I just need to draw different colors for you to recognize which is the corresponding number for a different color. If I want red, for example, let's go to Windows Explorer, then new volume D, resources, third term, 6th grade, and you will see here virtual course, and then I'm gonna copy here, let me see, RGB values of color. You will find this option here, this file. If you open this file, it is gonna show you a table with different numbers for you to recognize which color you need. In this case if I have black, so red is in 0, green in 0, and blue in 0. If I prefer red color, so red must be in 255 and the other two in 0. Let's try with red, for example. So red channel must be in 255, and you select the corresponding shape and then draw it on the terrain. That's it. I want, for example, blue. Let's go back to the same file. And in here you will see where is blue. Blue is here. Red in 0, green in 0, and blue in 255. So let's do it. Blue 255 and the other two channels in 0, and just select a shape and draw it on the terrain. That's it. Now let me show you the other part. Let's go back to runtime. Take into account when you move the wheel of your mouse, you can disappear your buttons. You must be sure that you are in the corresponding path for not to move these buttons too much. Okay, they must be here. If you are not in there, if something appears like this, you must just move this bar. And now let's go to the codes. In the codes, first I have just totals around. In setup, I created a setup button, clear everyone, create totals. I have 20 totals. I have created 20 totals, set size 2. And then remember the option scatter everyone. In runtime, I have a forever button and then forward one step, and I have added a conditional. This conditional means if the color of the terrain with PC ahead is equal to blue, then what is going to happen to the character? The agent is going to move back 5 steps. If the color of the terrain is black, the character is going to move forward 10 steps. If the color of the terrain is yellow, you are going to turn right. If the color is white, it's going to move left 90 degrees. If the color is red, it's going to move up. If the color is gray, it is going to change the shape. If the color is sky, it's gonna play a sound. If the color is pink, it's going to change the size. Or there are other options you can find also here. If you need to find others, just come here and try others, okay, from here, from this list. Whatever you want. If you want to change shapes or something, if you want to add sounds, here they are. Or change color, change the color of the character. It could be another option. Whatever you want to do, okay? You can change whatever you want. So let's see what is gonna happen every time I'm gonna press setup button to scatter all of the characters, and then forever. Look what happened. They move faster. What happened when it touches blue color? It goes back. It changes the shape into a fish, or it returns, it goes back. Some different actions. So please do your own exercise. Good luck.